In recent years, mobile technology has evolved and become more readily available and less expensive to use. In addition to a constantly evolving technological landscape, higher education institutions are now facing a new challenge. Students and employees are bringing their personal devices to use across the corporate and wireless networks and in the classroom to facilitate technology-enhanced learning. As the Bring Your Own Device, or BYOD, trend and demand for access continues to grow, institutional leaders must investigate ways in which personal device usage can be permitted safely and securely, and will need to take a strategic approach when planning the implementation of a BYOD-friendly workplace. In many cases, businesses and organizations have left the development of a BYOD strategy to the leaders within the information technology departments. However, with this being an institution-wide challenge, I feel it's important to engage various stakeholders from across the institution to ensure all needs are met during the planning stages. The higher education landscape is comprised of many complex adaptive systems that function in tandem and are reliant upon one another. The move to a BYOD environment will not only affect the learning environment, it will also affect how the institution does business. Careful consideration as to how such a change will impact the interdependent ecosystems will be key to a successful implementation. Representation from administration, information technology and multimedia, human resources, support staff, the unions, faculty groups, and student groups will all need to come together to form a strategic planning group to address the complexities involved with creating a BYOD plan. When considering the development of a BYOD strategy, the educational institution will need to address leadership approaches throughout the following 9 stages of implementation. 1. Engaging the community. 2. Developing a team. 3. Developing a physical infrastructure. 4. Developing the software infrastructure. 5. Developing a portal for access. 6. Developing an acceptable use policy. 7. Building curriculum. 8. Considering the types of devices in play. And 9. Providing ongoing professional development. In response to the pre-existing culture and established complex adaptive systems, each with their own leadership approaches already in practice, I feel that a blend of transformational and distributed leadership is the best way to approach the planning and implementation of this initiative in higher education. Transformational leadership focuses on the idealized influence of a vision, the encouragement of learning and growth through intellectual stimulation, empowerment and coaching to encourage individual success, and continued motivation to inspire followers, and can act as an enabling function to promote creativity, exploration, and innovation practices, while fostering the growth of emergent leaders within the institution throughout the project. This leadership approach is appropriate during the implementation stages of community engagement, developing a team, building the curriculum, and providing ongoing professional development. Distributed leadership focuses on the collaborative efforts of many complex adaptive systems, each with a shared purpose and shared responsibility within given situations or tasks that require the guidance of leaders. A distributed leadership approach will work well to accommodate the existing leadership structures, yet engage with and contribute to the overall vision of the implementation plan during the development of the physical and software infrastructures, a portal, and drafting an acceptable use policy. In the context of this situation, due to the large scope and the complexity of the systems within the organization, I feel that a mixture of these two leadership styles respects the multifaceted social networks and wide range of human capital and expertise found within the organization. Transformational and distributed leadership in this context will enable leaders to foster and promote positive practice within the complex adaptive systems and enable followers to explore, create, and innovate through this transitional period in order to emerge as leaders themselves. These two leadership styles possess the necessary ingredients to promote positive change within the institution and will be able to accommodate the organizational complexities within the institution while developing a comprehensive and successful BYOD implementation plan.